Hi everyone, we are back once again with our power list of
five
idioms.
Idioms of the day.
Right, so
here
here we go.
Have your courage to say the word.
Sure, so the first word that Lux says is the first idiom. It goes like Dutch courage. Pretty interesting as it sounds. Dutch courage, many of the people in the world, they get this courage,
Yep.
the courage which comes in after drinking the liquor. Once somebody consumes the booze, and there is another famous saying that when it goes in, when the drinks go in, the one loses inhibition and gives exhibition. So typically, you must have noticed after drinking, people are so confident.
And they say bad things unconsciously.
They say great things, great promises they make. They say big things, all that they're so confident. Otherwise, those who are so timid, right? But after drinking, they become so confident all of a sudden. So that's what we call Dutch courage. So if somebody is kind of scaring you, you can say, okay, let his Dutch courage go, then we'll talk.
Yeah.
Right? So that's Dutch courage. So moving to idiom number 2.
This is cupboard love.
This is cupboard love. We call it cupboard.
Cupboard love.
Cupboard love. It's quite relevant to the fellow who's sitting next to me, and it is applicable to people who are like him, and to pets and small kids in the house. Those who show you the fake love and affection. See how quickly he's saying that, because he knows whenever they have to get something from their parents or from their masters, so to please them, they try to fake their love and affection, and that's what we call cupboard love. Like Clark says, when he needs to seek any favor or anything, unreasonable demands, he'll become very cute to me, where he'll behave like a very little baby below his age, right? And when his purpose is served, then he becomes, all of a sudden he behaves like a great mature man. So that's what same applicable to kids as well as your pets who come wagging their tail when they want something, right? So that's what we call, it's not the true love, this is the cupboard love.
Cupboard love.
So number 3 in the list, Dribs and Drabs. Would you like to tell? Would you like to describe it?
No, I'll tell the example. It's
Okay. Dribs and Drabs, it's pretty same as you must have heard bits and pieces.
Yep. Bits and pieces coming in really small amounts.
Small amount, bits and pieces, not regular, irregular. So that's what we say, it's coming the business. How's your business? It's picking up in drips and drabs.
For example, our subscribers are increasing in drips and drabs.
Not a sudden rush. Yes, we are requesting people with our hands folded. Please like, share and subscribe. But there's no windfall gain. Those subscribers are adding, but they're adding in drips and drabs. So, fourth one, wet blanket.
Wet blanket is a type of spoiled sport.
Okay, yes. As we know, the person who's spoils everything. We come up with a great plan, but he gives a very discouraging answer or response. So similarly, this is pretty much, it has got the same meaning. It's wet blanket.
And for example, when me and my mother are excited about going to a movie, but he plays a wet blanket in that. He says, "Oh, don't go. You're just wasting your time. You'll get nothing out of movies."
Right. Similarly, sometimes Laksh plays spoil sport or Laksh plays wet blanket. I say, Laksh, let's go. Let's do this. Let's study or something. And I'm very excited to take him to some museum or to some place
I never play wet blanket in a museum.
You tell me, when do you play wet blanket?
Sometimes when I'm exhausted with my studies and he asked me to make a video.
Okay, that you say, I cannot make it as of now. So you play wet blanket.
I'm so exhausted.
And mother, and any example about your mother when she plays wet blanket?
Yeah, whenever we want to play some sport inside the house.
Right.
She said, "No, don't play it. Play it on the bed, some indoor sport, not an outdoor sport inside home."
Right. So basically, somebody who shows the disinterest, who kills your joy or excitement, that's what we call wet blanket.
And the fifth and final idiom is kill the fatted calf. Kill the fatted calf means celebrate celebrate in an elaborate, grand manner.
Right, in extravaganza, kind of extravaganza, in extravagant manner.
Will you break?
No.
Will you invite a lot of people?
Right.
You make the musicians and everything to come to make it really fun.
Right. Basically,
Really big party.
killing the fatted calf. Then you're throwing a big party wholeheartedly. Somebody's returning from after a long journey. Somebody's returning, and you are meeting, and you are giving a grand reception. So the latest example could be when U.S. President Donald Trump
No,
visited
please.
India recently. So everybody said that India played. No, India and President Prime Minister Modi, he killed
Killed
a
the
fatted calf to welcome President Donald Trump. So these were our 5 idioms of the day.
Hope you
would like
it.
them.
Like, share and subscribe and press that bell icon to never miss an update.
Right.
And please, don't make our subscribers add up in drips and drabs.
Right.
Please, we want a high windfall.
Right.
So like, share and subscribe.
Yes, we want more and more subscribers to keep us motivated, right? So, bye-bye.
Bye.